In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can use social media to increase your bookings for spring break because it is coming up quick and you do not want to miss this opportunity. So, first thing you need to understand is what are spring break travelers looking for in a property? And more important, in the whole overall experience at that property for spring break. So, let's think about different types of guests. First, you have the family that's going on vacation spring break. They're usually looking for kid amenities. Maybe you offer cribs, a thing of toys, dishes for kids, pack and play. If there's a pool, is there protection around the pool? Okay, different things like that. Are you close proximity to the beach, to the pool, to shopping, to other experiences that they can have? Is there a water park? Is there hiking, a lake nearby? How far away are these things to your property? And highlight that, especially for families with small children. Also looking for space. Is there different spaces in the house where like the parents can relax? Is there a little bit of a yard? Outdoor seating, indoor seating, like what does the whole space look like on the inside that can accommodate families, a large group, etc. The next spring break group is usually the friend group, and that could be, and you do want to be careful about this because it is spring break and you don't just want to let a ton of kids into your property and they trash it or whatnot. Okay, obviously that is a big no-no. But if you have maybe two friend groups that are coming together to enjoy your property, they're probably looking for, do you have a pool, a hot tub? Are things walkable? Can you walk downtown? Can you walk to the beach? And then they're also looking for like photo, social media opportunities for themselves at your property or nearby. They're going to be wanting to share their trip on social media, which isn't bad, especially if you make sure that you put something that they know they could tag your property to. So whoever's looking at their accounts can come back to your property and be like, oh, we should stay there this summer or next spring break. Maybe we should try and book this house. Another group would be a couple. Okay. So a couple that's coming to enjoy your property over spring break, they're looking for maybe more of a quiet getaway, something more relaxing. Is it romantic? Are there opportunities to do, I don't know, maybe go to a spa nearby, different things like that as well. So spring break is not about just your house and getting like a ton more bookings. It's really about who it's for and who it's like specifically catering to. So how are you going to utilize Reels to showcase that in the next couple weeks is you're not just posting photos of your property, okay? We're focusing on the experience at the property. So think about if you are posting a quick reel, so maybe like a beautiful walkthrough, sunset, sunrise, or the pool, then you could have text over that and it could say like, imagine your kids waking up here. Imagine your kids jumping into the pool after a long beach day, okay? You want to put them into the property. You could also talk about 3 things to do within 10 minutes. Pool party vibe, coffee on the balcony, okay? So really just you want them to have that FOMO, okay? That fear of missing out for your property, this experience, this is where they want to spend their spring break and their money. You're not just marketing a property, you're marketing a memory that's about to be made. Do not skip on showcasing local content as well, okay? Not just your property, but include what are the awesome restaurants nearby, the coffee shops, what are things that kids can do nearby, if there are hikes, if there's a lake, if there's a boat rental company, a jet ski, like think about all the fun things people are coming to do. Like if there's a rainy day, here are 3 things I could do with the kids. That's a good one. What events are happening? Is there a farmer's market? Are there bands playing on like Thursday, Saturday nights? Okay. Think about all those little things and showcase that into reels on your account. You can also, when you showcase this, you're going to be able to tag the local businesses, which will go out to more cold audience and which will go into a bigger cold audience. Also use local hashtags. Okay. You can tag your city. You can tag the restaurant, you can tag the beach that's nearby, the state park. Okay, all these things are going to get cold eyeballs onto your account and onto your property. All these things, but do not forget your call to action. Okay, this is all great, but if somebody doesn't know what to do after they see this, it's not going to do anything. Okay, we're funneling them in to your site or to your Airbnb site, right, from this social media account on Instagram. post your content, but you also want to make sure your call to action, your call to action, you could say DM for spring break dates, DM to book for spring break, link to bio on direct site. Then what you can do is tell them in a message, hey, I have these dates still open, or what dates do you need? And you can send them the link. And this can also all be automated. A lot of people utilize mini chat for this, and it can literally have a trigger word. So you would say, DM spring break. And when they type that in, an automatic response can go straight to them, and you don't even have to do anything. And the bookings will just come in. I hope this helped you. Be sure to rewatch this video a couple of times. Make sure you write down the tips and start implementing them as soon as possible. Spring break is coming up quickly. Okay, usually you have the whole month of March and pretty much the whole month of April. It starts slowing down at the end of April when colleges go back, high schools go back, all the schools are back in session, but you still might have a couple different like family groups or older groups coming. So be sure to start implementing these things and get some more bookings. As always, be sure to subscribe if you need more tips on how to get more direct bookings. If you're trying to pivot away from Airbnb VRBO site, I'm Brittany. I'm from Storytelling Social, and that is what we do here. Also, be sure to drop any questions below. I'd love to answer them, or if you'd like me to look at your property and see how we can improve it.